What if one country could control a major part of the world's oil, and the United States is trying to stop it? Right now, tensions between the US and Iran are rising fast, and some experts warn this could lead to a major global conflict. So what's really going on? Let's break it down.
The nuclear issue. At the center of this conflict is one major concern: Iran's nuclear program. The United States believes Iran could be developing nuclear weapons. Iran, however, claims its program is for peaceful energy purposes. But here's the problem. Iran has been enriching uranium at levels that worry global powers. And if Iran develops a nuclear bomb, it could completely shift the balance of power in the Middle East.
The broken nuclear deal. Back in 2015, there was a deal called the Nuclear Agreement. It was meant to limit Iran's nuclear activities in exchange for lifting sanctions. But in 2018, the US withdrew from that deal. Since then, things have gone downhill. Negotiations have failed, trust has broken, and tensions have only increased.
Strait of Hormuz crisis. Now here's where things get even more serious. There's a narrow waterway called the Strait of Hormuz, and it's one of the most important oil routes in the world. A huge percentage of global oil passes through this area. Iran has threatened to block this route, and the US has responded by sending military forces to keep it open. This has led to ship attacks, drone incidents, and direct confrontations at sea. If this route gets blocked, it could affect oil prices worldwide, including in the US.
Military tensions and attacks.
Recently, both sides have shown military strength. The US and its allies have increased their presence in the region. Iran has responded with warnings and counteractions. There have been incidents involving drones, ships, and even direct attacks on military positions. This is not full-scale war, but it's getting dangerously close. Power struggle in the Middle East. This conflict is also about influence. Iran has strong connections with groups across the Middle East. The US wants to limit that influence. At the same time, allies like Israel are also involved in the situation. So this isn't just about two countries. It's a larger geopolitical power struggle. Why this matters to you? You might be wondering, why should Americans care? Here's why. It can affect gas prices. It can impact the global economy. And in the worst case, it could lead to a larger war. So yes, this situation matters more than you might think. So why is US tension with Iran growing? It comes down to nuclear fears, broken agreements, control of oil routes, and global power. The situation is still developing, and the world is watching closely. If you found this helpful, make sure to like, subscribe, and stay updated for more breaking news explained simply.